In the heart of a tranquil village, nestled between towering mountains and lush forests, lived an old gardener named Isamu. His garden was renowned for its beauty, each flower and plant a testament to years of careful cultivation. Yet, Isamu's success was not born from grand gestures or sudden changes. It was rooted in a simple philosophy of Kaizen, the art of continuous improvement. One crisp morning, a young man named Haruto approached the gardener, seeking advice. Haruto had recently decided to pursue a career in finance, but the path seemed overwhelming. He knew little about the industry, and his aspiration felt distant. Like the mountains that loomed beyond the village, he asked Isamu, "How can I find success in this new world of finance?" The gardener smiled gently, wiping his brow as he tended to a delicate sapling. "Success is like this garden," he said. "It does not come overnight. It is the result of daily attention, small actions taken consistently, and a willingness to grow from where you stand." Haruto was confused. But how can small actions in such a vast world of finance make a difference? Isamu's hands, steady and precise, continued their work on the plant. "You see this seed?" he asked, holding up a tiny speck of life. "It may seem insignificant, but within it lies the potential for a great tree. If you plant it in fertile soil, water it, and tend to it with care, over time it will grow strong." This is Kaizen, the philosophy of steady progress, the belief that small, consistent actions can lead to extraordinary results. Isamu explained that in finance, just like in the garden, improvement comes not from sudden, drastic changes, but from making small, thoughtful adjustments every day. Whether it was reading a few pages of a book on financial markets, learning a new skill, or even building relationships with others, each step was a seed planted for future growth. Haruto listened intently, realizing the weight of the gardener's words. "So, my career will grow as I take small steps each day." "Exactly," Isamu nodded. "The finance world, like this garden, is vast and can seem overwhelming. But if you embrace the philosophy of Kaizen, you will find that progress comes naturally. Each day, focus on small improvements. As the days pass, those improvements will accumulate, and before you know it, you will have cultivated something remarkable." Haruto left the gardener's humble garden that day with a new perspective. He understood that, just like the seed in Isamu's hand, his career in finance would require patience, perseverance, and small, consistent actions. The mountains he once saw as obstacles now seemed like distant goals, ones he could reach if he nurtured his growth day by day. As Haruto walked back into the village, he felt a sense of peace, knowing that his journey had begun not with a grand leap, but with the quiet power of continuous improvement. This metaphorical story illustrates the core concept of Kaizen and its relevance in the finance world: small, consistent improvements leading to long-term success. Just like a gardener tending to his plants, a finance professional must approach their career with patience, perseverance, and a willingness to grow day by day.